Alrighty. Oh boy. I wish this is on PS4. Me too. Use Ali? Probably not. What's going on, sup? Nut? Nut? This guy's gonna just leave because he's gonna go to cross anyway. Not gonna use Ali. Sorry in advance. Let's go get into some OWC first. How's it going, guys? How's the night going? How we feeling?
Good evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy
Yes.
Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Diesel's belief that he can overcome anything is showing through. He's bubbling over with confidence.
This guy readied up a little too quick. I almost feel like I'm getting string snap.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This a 10-rounder. Get your hands up! Well, we know where the infighter wants to be, but how does he get there?
Well, you better pick the
big shot there.
Damn.
Oh, he goes down hard.
No, I got a counter off.
Now he's got a real problem ahead of him.
I'm gonna start the fight
Plenty
off.
of time for his opponent to jump on him.
Quick flash knockdown to start off, ladies.
Diesel's ready to go. Moments ago knocked down, but now completely lucid as he's back up on his feet. Blocks the headshot. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Halfway through round number one.
Whole lot of missing going on here. As he lands one. Spoke too soon.
Able to get away from that headshot with a block.
I already won the round, so I don't really have to do much. Just kind of poking and prodding here. See if I can land some shots.
Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a lot of varied attacks.
Well, that gives them a better opportunity to be effective throughout the night.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
Hey, pizza box.
End of that round, and the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament
Pretty
of your
tired.
fighter. Some guys, you know,
I know I haven't given y'all boys a stream in a while, though, so.
A ball, and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them.
Hop on
Other
and
guys, they
get some
react well
matches
to
in.
that. So you got to know
How
what
you
he
feeling?
reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook. Get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
All right, nice little counter to start the round off. We just need to get that jab working. In the first round, I have a pretty good sense of his timing.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Diesel's going out there
got a
after
right
just being
hand up
knocked
top
down in the last round.
Another
If you're
right hand on
standing
top of it with the
opposite
right
him,
uppercut.
What's the mentality? What's the strategy here?
Downstairs.
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap
let's
either.
pile up the
You want
points.
to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in your mind that he might be trying to con you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
Tried the hook, didn't get it.
Good little counter there. And defense
Reaching the
wins
halfway mark
championship.
of this
Control.
round.
Nice lead hook. Another one. That would have been a counter too. Or should have been.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Diesel's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left.
Gotta tidy this up.
Committing upstairs now, he goes there again. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And there he counters back against his opponent. Now he's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Oh, that's a big shot to the head.
Start putting that fire on him once he saw the cut come out.
Diesel's face does not look good at all. You can see his corner.
Although I'm not too happy about the
Yeah,
cut.
they're tending to him a little too late. What about in the gym? What about in training camp where you got to teach a guy, move your
Those
head.
foul shots
Don't
definitely helped
get
me
caught
solidify
so
the
you won't
round,
look
though.
that way. Maybe they didn't do their job.
Had him stuck in the corner. Yeah. I don't know if it's stuck. He just kind of was looking for trades there. Maybe try to get the round back. Zilla, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Christopher. You love this game? I did too. It's a love-hate relationship sometimes, you know. Some days you really love it, other days
You can see as he starts off this round here that he is primed. He feels good and he's ready to fire off. Good job, champ.
Alright. So, we're counting punches. I'm up right now. Alright.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his
Body
opponent's body shot.
Jab.
Relax. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Diesel's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Come on, man. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Teddy, it is such a gift that he has right here. We're seeing such a technically sound defensive fighter.
Yeah, we are. You know, the old-time trainers would say, Teddy, he's doing the hard part. And that is the hard part, making the guy miss. Now he has to start doing the fun part, hitting him.
Keep that head moving, baby. Come on, champ.
It's the first time he threw like 4 punches there for counters.
Nice work, nice work, nice work.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
I want to throw a combo here, but
Diesel's proving to be elusive.
yeah, I knew it. There was an kind of
Oh, he took
opportunity there.
some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
I need 7% stamina to cover that round. It's not the greatest. JR, thank you for the $2.99 super chat. Appreciate it. What's going on, man? I'm doing good. What's up with you guys?
All right, you are
Quiet
dominating this
TV.
fight.
Welcome back
Keep
to
it
the
up
stream.
and keep doing exactly what you're doing, baby. Jab, jab, and
You're a
throw.
big fan of
Throw
the
to
Fight Night
body,
games,
then to the
especially this
head,
one.
Then finish it.
Round 3 is still my favorite.
Round number 4
All right, chat.
underway,
We
and I
string
think
together
these
3
first
good
3
rounds.
as he's up 3-0 on your
And a
scorecard,
knockdown.
have
So,
given us a glimpse
just
of
need
the
2 more
hard
rounds
work he
and
put
then
in training camp.
Yeah,
he's gonna
especially
get in
to
that
that body.
desperation mode.
You could see that that was part of the fight plan, and he's really acting on it.
Diesel's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them, because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Come on, now's your chance. Go pay him back.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. Targets the hook after blocking that shot.
This guy is whiffing.
Punch. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
That's what I like to see. That's my man. Keep fighting, baby.
Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Not getting it done with that straight right hand.
Just try to make sure I'm not there after my combos. Just take like a half step back or something.
Diesel's doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big way.
Yeah, he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not.
And that's what I'm talking about. Talking about recovery, 13%, right? And the cut that we have is not even that bad, 58%.
I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here.
Fuck this game as a whole.
Kind of
Oh boy.
It hasn't felt to me like
Sounds like you've been having some trouble.
Eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomach ache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Esports Boxing Club better be great. We've been waiting too long. I think it just has to be good, you know? As long as the game is functioning, I'll be okay.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far.
Body shots.
Oh, that left hook over the top would have been nice.
Keep moving.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
What's he doing?
Keep moving around.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back
He's
with the
using a
right
lot of
hand
stamina
after
in
getting
that low
scored
crouch
upon.
like that. So we're going
Still plenty of
downstairs.
time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go.
Trade a bit, I'll oblige.
Committing to the combo now. Both land. Fires right back at him. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Clean this guy's clock. There we go.
Big shot.
There we go.
Flashing home.
Somebody, welcome to the stream.
And he goes down. Can he survive
Yes,
it?
please hit the like button if you guys haven't. Help support the stream. Shout out to 27 viewers.
3, 4, 5.
a break he just caught.
Right.
The bell rings
System
at the end of the
recovery.
round. Saved by the bell.
And if you're in the
Very
corner,
good.
what do? Well, you just finished painting
We're-
the house.
we're
you know?
really
You wanna
cooking this
paint
guy,
a little
man.
more,
We're really
but the
cooking
paint
him.
is still wet. You gotta wait for it to dry
Just
a little
David,
bit.
I'm doing
You gotta
excellent.
wait for your
How
guy
are
to
you?
wake up. You gotta wait for the cobwebs to go away before you can do
Long
more
day at work,
painting.
but
Get in there and throw the uppercut.
got some nice
look,
rest
all
when I got
Now
home.
that's what's there for you.
And I'm
Body
hanging out with you
and
guys.
head. That's what you need to do. Nice work. He's hurt. Now I need you to jump on him this round, all right?
Here we are, the start of another round, and if everything goes according to the way the first half of this fight went, he's going to be coasting in for an easy win.
Well, if his opponent goes along with it, he
could
definitely
probably put
will,
this guy
but
away.
maybe he'll change the script a little. Flip the script a bit.
Teddy,
Got a
you
full
this
gas
kind of
tank,
fighting,
boys.
this
Let's
infighting
put
with
some
the short
pressure
power
on.
punches?
Oh, I love it. When you're in close, you want to keep those punches nice and short so you don't leave an opening. I like to see him visit downstairs a little more, though.
And yet another right hand lands. Look at that.
There we
And
go.
beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah, full advantage and we want to see more show. Take a round. Take a relax round. Oh. We'll
What
get
do you
more
think,
fights.
Teddy? Do you think he can survive things here? He's been down multiple times now and keeps getting up.
Let's see if we
History
put this
tells
guy
us
away
that
if we
fighters,
can.
when they're pushed to the brink, they find a way sometimes, but not always.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. What a big
Beautiful.
shot. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That
Is he
looked
gonna
like
reach
the
for
great
it? No,
pitch
I
of
think
Great
he'll stay
Maddox.
good.
His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Here in Brazil, we're going to full lockdown mode because of COVID. Yeah, I've heard that the COVID rates up there have been very, like, crazy. Like, they spiked big. What system am I playing on right now? Xbox
The
One.
ref stops the fight. Diesel's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. Now that's
24% landed, boys.
Right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance?
Next.
But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can
I don't
finish.
know about that one. Let's see what we can get into. Am I taking fights from anyone? I take fights from people who donate, so any amount of you choosing, yeah, we could play. Policies like that to prevent trolls. Subscribed recently and saw your fight against Alex Dark Sniper, and it was a good fight. Thanks, man. Glad I can earn the sub. Do you play on a monitor? Yeah, I do actually. Gee, this is Asus monitor. It's the same one I use for my PC gaming. Sadly, couldn't find anything in middleweight. Hey, I helped out, made you a better player, dude. Shit, I accomplished the goal. Even after all this time. Those are the videos that, like, even though the quality's not the greatest, I'm glad that the information at least got people to be better players. We could use Lewis. Oh, of course. Here's a tip and trick. Always mirror match for us. Never play anything else against Frost. Don't do it to yourself.
Good evening,
Try to
I'm
have
Joe
a good
Tessitore
performance here.
alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds among heavyweights. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Isaac Frost got a target on his opponent from the moment he steps out of that locker room to every step he takes during this ring walk. You can see exactly what's in his scope. He's making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight.
Definitely made you better. A lot of it inspired me to find a bunch of hidden tech for myself. Like hitting left trigger to stop the dash after.
Now the fight. Round 1 scheduled for 10. Isaac Frost left, landing well. A headshot blocked. Well, we're just underway here, and you can already sense the type of fight we're going to have. These are two guys that have flat out said it. They have come to get the other man.
And they're not liars.
Frost's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Okay, pay him back. Isaac Frost's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Halfway through this round here. Targeting the head, but just a glancing blow that time. Frost's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now.
Jeez,
that's
cut
something
already?
we'll keep our eye on. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. A little head hunting with the right.
You know, guys, something I've been noticing. Here's a defensive tip. It's really hard to implement, but I think if you can master it, it'll make you really good defensively. After your guard gets hit with like 2 punches, do a defensive maneuver, whether it's taking a step or, you know, bobbing, weaving in. Do some type of defensive maneuver.
Isaac Frost's blocking ability
or
is
even
doing
move your head,
well
you
for
know?
him there. Final 10 seconds of round number 1.
Sometimes it's better to just hold the guard, but
and the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
definitely help you get more counters and get hit a lot less.
Corner better explain to him clearly why he
Hey,
lost
child
that
support
last
payments.
round.
What's
His
going on,
accuracy
man?
was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change,
Fight Night has so much diversity.
You go out there with a metal detector. Well,
Depends on the game.
He needs a punch
Need more
detector.
likes for the
He
stream?
needs a jab
Come on, guys. We
to
got 38
find the
viewers
mark.
and only 17 likes. We can get the likes up, guys.
Keep the pressure up, but don't foul.
Damn, Frost
Here
couldn't
we
beat
go.
me.
Round 2 is
Well, he's not
underway.
spamming, so it's not bad.
See how he targets that hook? Isaac Frost doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Good return fire that time. Right to the body. Nice block. Isaac Frost isn't a one punch at a time kind of guy. He will throw combinations like that. Frost's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Apologize if you hear my dog wilding in the background.
He thinks of himself as a home run hitter, Teddy, but he's been striking out tonight.
And he looks like a pitcher who's lost complete sight of the catcher's mitt. I mean, he cannot throw a strike.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Frost giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. That's a good jab by Isaac Frost right there. That's a heavyweight championship kind of jab.
See all that head movement? He's getting undisciplined now.
Nice
That's
work
frustration.
doubling up that jab.
So mentally, we're starting to get to him.
Great work by Isaac Frost. Too many of those punches by Isaac Frost.
Yep.
And this night's
See
going
him
to be
dropping
over.
his hands. He's about to leave.
You see how quickly it goes from being a thought to an action, and then the reaction of his opponent as Isaac Frost was able to land that hook. And that's the end of round two.
What's the
Frost
dash?
back in the corner, which is
The
critical.
dash is like a
Trying to
step.
stop the bleeding on
Like
that
those
cut.
big steps
But
that
it's
you see
also
me take.
critical because they need to put forth a new
Cutting
defensive game
angles or
plan.
anything.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock
Incorporating
and
leaning
not get
jabs and
caught
straights
on
into
that
my
cut
combos is the
anymore.
biggest breakthrough for me. Yeah, they definitely have their purpose and their place. Thank you guys for liking the stream. Now we're up to 22. That's good. Hey, Blacko, what's going on, man?
Round number 3 is underway.
We got a frustrated Frost player.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Frost's defense is paying off now. He's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he's learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Good combination by Isaac Frost right there, the jab and then the straight hand. Well, the big man, Isaac Frost, sending off a torpedo of a punch, but well off into the ocean, nowhere near the target. He scores with the jab. 90 seconds to go here.
Lag down here, boys.
There's a straight right hand.
Look at the desperation. He's just throwing hard shots now. Snatch that wizard back. Let's take our time.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Oh, a big shot. A big shot comes home for him.
And he walked right into it.
Scores big with the hook to the head. Isaac Frost showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Right to the head with that right.
Dropping his hands, taunting. Definitely in his head. And he's out of here, boys. Is this a sub? No, it's not a sub. Just a random online match. And he's out of here, boys. Got 20% landed. No concept of range. I think he got frustrated because he wasn't landing. That's been the theme of tonight so far, is a lot of people fighting Casper. Defense first, chat. Defense first. Okay, tie. Let's see. I don't want Fight Night Champion to be extinct. I hope both games are... Oh, I hope it's a good game. I just don't want it to be extinct. I'm still gonna play both.
Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside.
Oh yeah,
Chihuahuas
for dogs.
Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action.
I have a pit bull terrier. I need to.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight.
It's white and those colors are hurting my eyes.
Is a guy that through his career has
so
enjoyed
bright.
being on the inside, has tried to make hay by getting right into the kitchen and fighting on the inside. Tyson can eat that up.
Yeah, he can eat that up. He can be dangerous. He can be sneaky on the inside. He throws that uppercut when you don't expect it. All of a sudden, bang, it explodes right on you.
Jab and a straight right by Patterson. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Halfway through this round.
I think I see a chink in his armor. Now the question is how to capitalize.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Yeah, the fight is
scoring with that right hand. That was a fine block by Mike Tyson. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
For everybody in chat, make sure you don't play on Wi-Fi.
Patterson's
Ethernet cable, boys. Don't get up to the router.
There, landing a crisp combination.
Don't have laggy fights.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
I hate fights like this. Oh, it's gonna be a long night.
Very nice work there. Jab, uppercut. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. And he returns on that exchange. Patterson's ability to get to his opponent worked out well there. He damaged him in that round.
That's Jake Paul. No. Definitely not Jake Paul. Dog's the best. I haven't seen any actual gameplay footage. Exactly.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Patterson. Good job protecting himself. That was a miss by Mike Tyson. The combo lands upstairs. Little head hunting with the left. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Patterson's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. So accurate. Jab, uppercut combination.
It's not lagging so bad. Yeah, we can do what we do.
Laying a trap there for a moment and then scoring that counter punch by Patterson. Targeting that midsection now with the combo.
So he's trying to score most of his points with the body shots, but that's not going to work.
Patterson's defense has failed him now. Oh man, shot after shot coming in. And yet another big shot comes in. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just
Sword
went
loser,
down,
welcome to the
and not
stream.
the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
Patterson's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. How about that? Another right hand. Not able to land the headshot. Good block by Patterson. And And that's the end of round 2. Tyson's
Gotta
got
watch out
such
for that body
confidence
attack.
there. Look at the corner. You can tell. They just know that this fight could go their way. Scored a knockdown. Now they have momentum. Patterson's thinking defense first right now, Teddy. I mean, you can just see it in him. He's thinking strictly, hey, what happened earlier, I don't want that to happen again.
And that's what his opponent wants him to think. So that's all you need to know, that you can't think that way, especially since that's not his style. So if he was a counterpuncher, it'd be okay. You know, your defense creates offense when you're a counterpuncher. He is not that kind of fighter. He can't win this way.
A very crisp combination by Mike Tyson. Downstairs with a right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Against fighters like this, fundamentals for me to fight.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo.
Real subtle.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Patterson's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Good effective work with that straight right hand. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Hits him in the mug with the right. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Tyson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Body shot lands. It was the right. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. And round 3 comes to an end. We open up round number 4 here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard, where he's up 2 rounds to 1. I like his work rate, Teddy.
You know, he's not landing all the time clean, but it reminds me a little bit of some of the old fans used to say to me, Teddy, Marciano, we love Marciano, you know, the Rock. He used to hit guys on his arms. He wasn't hitting them clean, but he was breaking their blood vessels. Excuse me for being so graphic, but he was breaking their blood vessels, and they couldn't keep their arms up by the time they got to the 8th, 9th, 10th round. That's kind of the way this guy fights.
Tyson's not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now, he's trying to counterpunch, Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
Here he brings the jab right hand. How about that left hand? Tyson's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Right to the belt line. Tyson's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. All-out action throughout this round. Patterson's hit. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
1, 2.
What do I shout when you want to come back?
4, 5.
I have no clue what you guys are even going on about. There's quite a bit of energy in the gas tank there, but I assume our stamina is around the same. I'm legit running from him.
10 clicks of the
so
touch.
Get a decent recovery.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in
All right,
that
Jet.
round. Now,
Forward.
If you're in the corner,
On to battle.
where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything. And then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it. And he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
Patterson's got to prove a few things here. Number one, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed, they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the condition their fighter's in. They know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
Fighting Patterson is like fighting your little brother.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Nice work on the right hand by Mike Tyson. Back and forth exchange. Patterson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Sneaky combos.
Good jab by Mike Tyson. Good smooth work by Patterson. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back.
Right,
You know, he
nice
just
recovery.
pulled it back, gave him the
All right,
left
chat,
shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Combo lands to the head. Mike Tyson's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you put the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
I got the round, so time to run. Outside.
Tyson's combination punching is working well here. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Well-targeted right hand by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Tyson's doing really well on the outside. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Mike Tyson. Patterson's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
Nice work with the overhand right. Mike Tyson's corner knows the situation here. Yes, we're up in a close fight, but anything can happen that can turn things around and go against us.
When you get Floyd Patterson, where you get Floyd Patterson, or you can buy him at the store. And how do you get better in OWC against talented spammers? You don't play him. Just leave the bench.
Back to live action now in what has been a close.
And there's no such thing as a talented spammer.
One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
I can tell you how to get better at the game. I can't tell you how to be the spammer. It's just don't play him. What's going on, Alvarez? Long time to see.
He comes back with the left hand again. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities.
Where the
because he's
tactics
got an
on
opponent
him.
who's walking in a little bit. Now
yes.
he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Tyson's getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Mike Tyson. Huge uppercut by Tyson. Not able to land the uppercut.
Head movement. Somebody's hurt.
Scored well up top. Wow, what an uppercut. Patterson's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Patterson.
Oh, he's gonna do it. Yeah, stop. Stop moving, bud. There you go.
Patterson's showing you that sublime skill
not gonna get the
right
knockdown now,
that
so
2-punch combo.
chill. Had to get that joke out.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
I mean, I don't like the turn hug.
And round 7 comes to an
When
end.
he did it.
Teddy's scorecard at the beginning of round number 8. Tyson's the lead, but he's taken some damage, Teddy.
Yeah, it's been a good day for him, but there's been some clouds, and there's raining a little bit. He just had to worry that it doesn't start raining harder.
Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it.
Clinching in. There you go.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
It's a professional turn.
Patterson's got those earmuffs on. He's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
A shooting right hand by Mike Tyson. Tyson's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. He got hit, but he sent it right back. Right hand downstairs. Tyson's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Patterson's banged by a big uppercut.
You used quite a bit of energy there. His outfit is trash. chat, come on.
The old timers will love that right there. The right hand and the left hook to the
His
head.
outfit was hurting my eyes this whole fight. Such the bright colors.
Well, you can just mark down another round for him there with this accurate, precise
I think you won
punching.
against me.
How does his opponent escape from that?
You got to use feints. You know, feints is really the Achilles heel to timing. I mean, you feint him and you throw his timing off. You
be
let
the
him
first, bud.
think something's coming, and guess what? It's not coming.
80s gym fit.
Took a lot out of him that round. Keep that up. Nice work. He can't handle
You like his LGBT outfit?
Keep it
up. Wow.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see?
It's just not good against Tyson.
Could be heading towards a stoppage.
You gotta make a video or stream rating viewers boxers fits. Yeah, I do have to get on it. Oh, and he's out of there. Buddy threw 432 body shots, mostly 1-2s. Y'all ruthless, man. Y'all ruthless. Man, I hate OWC. I hate it too. Love your dedication. Thanks, Desmond. I haven't been too consistent lately, but I do try to play when I can. Oh boy.
We welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore.
Once I got to 90 overall, I've been fighting a lot of runners and side steppers. Yep. Welcome to OWC. Which is why it's not worth playing all the time.
He's making his way to the
what up,
ring
man?
right
What do you
now,
think of the Aljo Young controversy? I don't think it's much of a controversy. I think
hyped up for this one.
people who never got kneed in the face cleanly will think he was faking it. Imagine taking a clean knee to the face while you're exhausted and tired from a world-class fighter that you didn't even see coming.
Mayweather's showing no concern for what's about to happen. This is a guy that is just relaxed
Am I on
and calm as
PlayStation?
could be
No.
for the task at hand.
Not at the moment.
As he
I do
makes
have
his way down to the ring. Opening round scheduled for 10. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands.
All right, Floyd, let's see it.
He's known for one thing: power punching. Early on here, expect to see that, right, Teddy?
Yeah, exactly. But it could backfire. You know, it could blow up in his face, too. If he doesn't land that big bomb, what happens then? Does he have anything else to offer?
Up and down, side to side.
What is he doing?
Left hook to the body, right hand, nicely done. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Able to block that away, it was targeted for his head.
Hook on the inside.
He scored well after being hit himself.
I'm gonna do nothing but pure basics this entire fight.
Use your feet.
Blocks that punch.
Keep working the body.
There's the combo to the body. Unable to score with the hook. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Headshot lands, was a hook. He has found his groove with this right hand. Good way to protect the midsection. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And we come to the end of round number 1. Mayweather's getting hit too much. I mean, it's as simple as that, Teddy.
He
comes back after that round, and he just got popped a lot.
One thing they teach us is to size the uppercut. Vapor Trail Mix. Good to see you still at it. The OG. Welcome to the stream.
I don't know that he knows the answers.
All right, you want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight,
yeah, I like the fact.
You gotta stay busy out there, all right?
That fact.
Because
like
you're losing this fight.
He was gassed.
Why? Because you're
gonna
not
get
throwing
fucked
any
up in
punches.
the rematch if he don't place himself, though. In my opinion, the only person that can challenge on is Corey Sanhagen.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
I think Jan's basics and his
Money's
patience
able to land a
is
good,
be a problem.
solid left hand.
I thought Sterling would have done perfectly fine if he just paced himself.
Jab, followed by the straight.
Just like that.
Solid left. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Basics, boys. Jabs, 1-2s, double hooks. Single hooks, single uppercuts.
Money's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Look at him put his punches together. Let's see some more head movement. Scored well with the left downstairs. Mayweather's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Good strong combo.
Hey.
Hard to believe
Fighting
they
fully
can still
Mayweather.
give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on a roller coaster again, like a kid.
Mayweather's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Targeting that 1-2. There's a right hand. Able to cover up that gut. Little head knocking with that right hand. Come to the end of the round. Always interesting to see how things will play out in our fights. Teddy, it's always great anticipation when we come sit ringside and the build-up of what's going to happen.
Yeah, it is. And it's always great having a little electricity in the crowd. You know, it helps. I know it helps me with the broadcast to know
just
that
his
you
hand
have these
placement,
passionate fans that are around.
Always impresses me about Jan. He does everything he does everything technically well. That's why he's such a good fighter to watch. About to get chin checked? maybe not quite. But he should be getting tired now.
There he is, landing a combo.
What did you guys rate this Floyd Mayweather's defense?
Mayweather's absorbing a hook. Good work defensively by Money. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Good combination, hooking to the body with the left, and then going up top with the right. Very nice defensive guard there. He just missed that shot up top. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Parries that punch away. He fires off the combination there and it lands. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. To the head he goes with a left hand. Solid He is down from that left.
I think his Floyd looks like trash, honestly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's all he had in the tank, chat.
It's over. Fight is over. Money's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count.
All right.
It may have been scheduled to go longer, but he just rescheduled it. Done. Over. Fiend. Knockout.
Basics work so well. 1, 2, double hook, uppercut, uppercut, 1, 2. And of course the jab. Could never forget the jab. How the hell did the Bears win for Andy Dalton over Deshaun Watson? What is going on?
Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. He's really keyed in for this one. You can see it as he makes his walk to the ring.
People swear he's going to New England, but why would he go to New England? Cam Newton just signed an extension. It makes no sense.
Mike Tyson's so attentive when it comes to this moment here. This is where everything he's done, all the hard work he's put in, comes down to one singular moment of concentration.
Looks like Zab Judah. Yeah, more accurate depiction.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway.
Right, let's go constant pressure. Always end up getting one PKO when
two guys that can really take each other
try
out.
To stay
What's the best
inside against Tyson?
Well, one guy says to himself, I'm not the power puncher. Then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas. He's going to have the edge.
Nice block by Mike Tyson. Tyson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he
just turns
over that hook?
That's the last fight.
Scored well with that right hand to the body. Gets rid of that body shot. Mike Tyson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Able to time that left hand and score with it. Little volume punching to the body there. Blocks it away. Mike Tyson's well off the mark that time. Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. Tyson's knowledge of the game is showing through.
Needless to say, this Tyson's going to gas by round 5.
One of them is the block. He did it there well. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
I'm going to help him get there.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. This round comes to an end here. Joe Tessitore sitting ringside as always with Teddy Atlas. Love coming to this fight venue. We always have a great time
punching too much.
when we come to town,
Yes,
with the exception of having to pay the bill for our entire crew on the night before when they take us out to a steak dinner.
Yeah, you know, they remind me of fighters a little bit. You know,
Look up the
fight
stream,
that
fellas.
we
Yes,
see
yes.
very-
We're close to
yeah,
40
every
likes,
once in a
chat.
while, very
Look up
short
the stream
arms.
if you
You know,
They do.
these guys
They
will
don't
really-
have the reach.
No,
They
they
can't
don't.
reach for the wallet.
No, they don't. And I tell you, they would be great on the inside. Really great. I wish I could put them on the inside in the kitchen where I didn't have to take care of them at the table. But great guys.
You come into contact with a lot of toxic players, dude.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Great movement to get away from those punches. And now another left. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Keep working the bud. Parries that punch intended for the head. Iron Mike Tyson lands a big right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. That's just not good defense. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Mike Tyson.
Very similar to what.
Wow! Perfectly executed combination.
Like, I don't know why he wasn't blocking. I don't get it.
To beat the count.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hurry, get up!
Mike Tyson rises up after going down here today. Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. Get out of there! Good exchange. He fires back. Good-looking two-punch combination. Big
I
shot.
don't know why this guy is not
Well, we've seen Mike Tyson in a spot
blocking
like
his
this before.
blocking, which is why.
Remember, he once rose up off the canvas against Buster Douglas, only to be floored again. Can he do it here?
7.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Comes across with a hook up top. That right hand serving him well. That's a... Did you see that? Unable to handle that combination. He is down on the canvas.
2.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Gets rid of that effort.
Man, let him guess.
Tyson's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored.
All right, breathe. Deep breath.
And round number 3 is underway. Punches and bunches, combination up top. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Good combination to the body. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Missed the body shot. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Good, solid right hand lands. Big shot. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his
Also,
own
eventually
knockdown
fought
after
a
being knocked down earlier.
spamming lightweight Roberto Duran, and it wasn't.
Sometimes because now
and
you
it
think
wasn't
he's just
well
gonna
thought
walk
out
in and get
kind
it
of
again.
spam.
Well,
It
he
was more
walked
like
in, he
OWC
did get it.
spam.
He got it.
So I easily counted him with a 5-piece and knocked him out. And he later rate quit.
Mike Tyson's tagged by that power punch.
Surprised you were able to find a
Beautiful
match in
jab
lightweight.
right hand.
That's more impressive.
Oh! Tyson's evening could be over.
Body head.
Folks.
Yes, sir. I don't know. Like, I wanted to just take him late, but he just kept not blocking. So I was like, okay, I'll just fucking finish the job.
7, 8, 9, 10.
So that's it. Unable to rise up and beat the count. A knockout victory.
Walked right into that one.
Let's make it official. And for that, we send it up to our ring announcer.
Alrighty. We're still going, chat. Hopefully the next guy's a bit more savvy. Next one should be the last match of the stream. I'm not even gonna do it to him. I just feel bad anytime I see somebody pick Ali now. I'm like, oh, poor guy. Oh. %, DNF. Oh boy. Help me now, chat, please.
Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action.
Oh, you leaving Black Gold? All right. Have a good night.
Johnson's coming to the ring with his entourage of cornermen, but they look... Well, they're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. We are underway here, and we've heard from everybody that speed is going to be the big factor. Johnson's got it. Plenty of it.
Yeah, now it's up to his opponent to come up with something. Maybe go to the body, take it away, slow him down.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs.
It's gonna be. It's just gonna be a gas fest tonight, chat.
Johnson's left now getting into the mix. Unable to connect by Johnson. Tyson's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Nice block by Mike Tyson. He missed with that headshot. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Able to show you his blocking ability. Eldridge Johnson showing good form with that right hand. Johnson's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Solid left hand to the head. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Nice strike after catching one by Meldrick Johnson. Some bad intentions on that jab by Mike Tyson. Round comes to an end here. Glad you've joined us ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas on another night at the fight. We're with you all year long, every step of the way, as is our crew. And the guys just don't get enough credit sitting back there in the production truck, but they make all this happen, Teddy.
Yeah, they do. Of course, Rick, Robbie, Mike, all you guys, Brian, Scott, Russ. We appreciate you doing all the difficult work while we get a chance to sit out here and enjoy the fun part. And by the way, You guys, after we just said that, you guys are picking up the tab tonight.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Mike Tyson. Up top with the right hand. Teddy, it seems like with Mike, there's such a commitment to that upper body movement.
Yeah, you know, without that, he's not Mike Tyson. That's what separates him. It's good you brought that up. We've had guys like Ernie Shavers, big cats, Cleveland Williams. I mean, they were big guys. They could punch maybe as hard as Tyson. They didn't win a world title. Tyson's vehicle to really get there, to get to the finish line, to the world title, was his upper body movement. He would make you miss, and he would create opportunities for those powerful shots.
This is really solid defense by Mike Tyson. You see how he has his arms up in that peekaboo position, but by doing so, he's not allowing any of his opponent's punches to get in. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Digging in with a left to the gut. Good flush shot upstairs. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that.
It's like fighting AI.
Final
You still get hit from time to time because you don't know what he's going to throw.
Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Mike Tyson. Johnson's last round to me, Teddy, completely.
I'm on Xbox, I am.
Accuracy way off the
And
mark, throwing
quit.
punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark, if you're traveling outside, you're lost. You need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
Roger Ruckus, maybe? I don't know how to say your name. I don't know what you meant. Yeah, once he saw it wasn't working, he just quit. Jesus, chat, everybody's leaving tonight. Have I been getting burned out on Fight Night Champion? No, I haven't even been playing that much lately. Honestly. We have a new lightweight world champion. Poggers. Is the gym active? It is. I think it's full. Go in lobby after? Why? Hope all is well, man. Appreciate the streams. Hey, Chester Hot Fries. Long time no see. All is well. You guys make everything great. Honestly. Find Sid Poggers with a historic moment. Ooh. Eh? Wasn't expecting that one, was you? Oh, there's a new patch in League. Wow. Yeah. Let's do that Jack Johnson matchup now. What the heck? Why? Come on! That was so good. That was such a good match. Took you like 20 times to 20 years to answer it.
What'd you say?
So it took you like 20 years to answer it.
Excuse you?
What's going on?
Nothing much.
Shaking bacon.
Huh?
I said, what's shaking bacon?
Bacon.
I'm streaming on YouTube.
Ah. Thanks for... When do you stream League on YouTube?
Oh, I wasn't streaming Fight Night.
Aw, that's where you were. I always miss it.
See, I told you this time, though.
Always miss YouTube. Sad day.
Sad day indeed. We could play some. We could play League now though, cause I can't find a match. So.
Okay.
No. Chat. I'm going over to Twitch. I'm gonna play some League, cause I can't find a match. So. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time.
There's a co-host.
That's a co-host? Yeah.
That's what somebody says, a co-host.
Yeah, that's my bud right there.
Mm-hmm.